On June 5, 1944, the Allied forces faced a massive storm over the English Channel. Severe weather had completely derailed their carefully laid timelines, leaving them with an incredibly narrow window of opportunity to launch Operation Overlord. General Dwight D. Eisenhower was forced to delay the invasion by 24 hours. When a brief break in the weather finally appeared, he had to make the heavy decision to move forward despite the immense risk. The world vividly remembers what happened the next morning. Thousands of soldiers, weighed down by heavy gear, wading through the surf and stepping directly into chaos. There is a common trap in how we view this history. We tend to believe the success of the invasion was decided by the courage displayed on the beaches that morning. Big moments do not suddenly manufacture readiness. They only reveal the meticulous, quiet preparation that happened long before the pressure ever arrived. Many local business owners operate under a similar assumption. They wait for a lucky break, or sit by the phone expecting it to suddenly start ringing without any prior effort. Small businesses face their own kinds of severe weather. When markets shift, advertising costs rise, and word-of-mouth referrals slow down. Relying on a single lifeline to survive those conditions, whether it is one key employee, a single vendor, or one ad platform, leaves your operation exposed. Without a pre-built system to fall back on, you are forced to react to every crisis, scrambling to find customers only after the pipeline has already dried up. If you wait for the moment you actually need new customers to start marketing, you are already too late to capture the opportunity. Look back at the Allied forces. They did not wait until the storm broke to figure out their strategy. They spent years building an invisible system in the background. That planning phase required gathering massive amounts of intelligence, setting up communication networks, and mapping out the coastline on wall-to-wall maps long before deployment. It relied on the steady, relentless movement of trucks, pushing supplies and resources through rough terrain, ensuring backup plans were ready for any possible scenario. For a business, this historical level of preparation translates directly into a concept called operational independence. Operational independence means you have built a business structure capable of supporting and sustaining growth, even when the market becomes highly unpredictable. Reaching that state requires you to stop relying on random promotional noise and start constructing a permanent marketing infrastructure. This infrastructure starts with your command center, a fully optimized Google business profile. Local SEO functions as your supply lines, moving digital traffic directly to your door. Your website handles reconnaissance, gathering customer needs. Finally, communication pushes trust-building content across the internet. Too often, business owners treat these tasks as isolated chores to cross off a list when things get slow. Linking these four pillars together creates a resilient operating system that generates visibility regardless of the owner's daily input. This system gives you total control over your authority in the local market, removing your reliance on chance. Operational independence does not mean your business will never face market shifts or need external help. Even with years of flawless planning, the Allies still faced a terrifying reality when that massive fleet hit the beaches. The danger was real. The vital difference is that true operational independence equips you to act under heavy pressure. You have the resources to move, rather than being trapped by your circumstances. Preparation does not erase risk. It provides leaders with the ability to navigate that risk, because they finally have options. Deploying a pre-built pipeline of leads eliminates the desperation that typically defines a slow season. A dominant local presence ensures customer discovery is a result of deliberate design, not lucky timing. The landing at Normandy was a feat of leadership, precise timing, and ruthless execution. It was not luck. This chart shows a clear upward trend in performance. Building sustainable business growth operates on the exact same principle. Growth isn't luck.